कर्मों का तेरा जो मकसद हो सेवा,
कर्मों का तेरा जो मकसद हो सेवा,
मिट जाएगी सारी बेचैनियाँ,
मिट जाएगी सारी बेचैनियाँ।
तन प्राण मन चित्त जो तेरे हो वश में,
तन प्राण मन चित्त जो तेरे हो वश में,
जी लोगे जीवन के परमार्थ को,
जी लोगे जीवन की परमार्थ को।
शोर प्रज्ञा कौशलम साधना। Welcome to yet another session of Ring the Bell. It was last Sunday. Very interesting meeting. We were in an Annaprashan, Choiti's Annaprashan, Choiti's daughter's Annaprashan. And one of Choiti's Jethu, very eminent person, one of the directors of a big bank, Axis Bank, has been a part of the bureaucracy for a long time. And we got chatting. And he talked about this anecdote. Many things we were talking about, but he talked about this one time when he met the Dalai Lama. And he said that he was then probably the Director General of Police or something, very high position. So he had access when the Dalai Lama was coming there. So he got asking a very important question to Dalai Lama. And he said that he asked about gurus. And he said he asked Dalai Lama's opinion about whether this whole notion of gurus and diksha and all that was essential or not. And then he said that, well, Dalai Lama started answering the question about, how it was relevant depending on which religion or which belief or which culture, to which he started responding to Dalai Lama and said that, well, he believed that, well, at least Hinduism and Buddhism were almost the one and the same and all that kind of things he was talking about. And then what he finally said is that a little bit into the discussion, Dalai Lama just kind of stopped him and said, well, it seems I'm kind of running out of time, but I do have time to give you Diksha. And he took a mala and put whatever the mantras and all that and gave him the mala. And this gentleman actually showed us on that day. He took it out and showed that he was still wearing that mala. I got thinking about this. Very interesting question. Do you need Diksha? Do you need Guru? Why did Dalai Lama actually give him Diksha? Knowing very well that here was a person who with all his rationality was there to question. How did Dalai Lama know that if he gave him Diksha, this person, this kind of rationalist, eminent person would, after so many years, still continue to wear that Diksha Kamala? Very interesting questions these, And my mind actually settled into another question which women often ask. Should I wear the Siddhi Sindur? Similar wondering. What to do? Should I take Diksha? Should I wear the Siddhi Sindur? And of course, a lot of rational modern women don't. The point is, what I figured, is that not everyone needs Diksha, just like not every married woman needs the Siddhi Sindur. If you don't need Diksha, then you don't need Siddhi Sindur. But if you have self-doubt, even after getting married, if you are wondering If you have to ask your husband the question, do you love me? Then probably you need to wear that sindoor. Just the same way, if you are on a path and you need to ask the question, am I on the right path? You probably need the Diksha Kamala. So knowing what to do is not something that is an absolute. It's relative from person to person, from occasion to occasion, and that really drives the second pillar in Karma Yoga for 21st century. Knowing what to do, or Gyan, or Pragya, wisdom. And once you are enlightened with all this kind of perspectives about knowing what to do, things kind of become a little easier. So while you wonder whether to next time wear the Sithi Sindoor or not, in the meantime, just forget everything and come on, ring the bell.